Hi guys. Soft cover junk journal I just listed in my shop. I was inspired to make a kitty cat journal because I just got my little Pippin. So um, this is what I came up with. It's a soft cover, chunky, beautiful fabric journal. And I just fell in love with this fabric. I found this fabric at Joann's a couple months ago, and I just had to have it. And then I had this little kitty cat brooch, and I decided to just dangle it from a bowl pin. You can either leave it there or maybe put it here, move it around, or just take the brooch off and use it. So I have metal corners. I didn't want to cover this at all because I just love the images on this journal. So I did not put anything in the front, but in the spine I did run some lace that I had dyed with. Hold on, let me just put this as not disturbed, because if not we will have that constantly. My phone is always going off, guys. Hold on. Okay, that should take care of that. So this is what I dyed with the alcohol inks. So it went from looking like this to this, and I love it. All right, so let's get right in. I have some sheer green ribbon. In the inside, I used the kit. I used two kits in this journal. I used one that is called Lovable Kitty from, I think it's Calico Collage on Etsy. And also I used kitten memoirs from Tsunami Rose on Etsy. So, all right, so the first page, I have this little lace. This is vintage lace pocket, and I just have some note from the bookmaker, and this book belongs to. And I did stitching with cream and green thread. Here is a library card. And here's another. I did sewing. I left all the strings because you know how kitty cats like to play with strings and things like that. So I left them on. You can cut them if you don't want them, but I just thought it gives it something extra. So my kitty cat is just barely, you know, she does cuddle and everything if I get close to her. But if I let her loose around the house, she hides underneath my couch and doesn't want to come out. So we're trying to get her out of that. All right, so this is a wallpaper pocket that I made. It's a floating pocket. And then I took some of the fabric and I cut little images. So this is fabric, and I put them in different places in the journal. So, and then that just clips on wherever you want, or if you want to glue it down, you definitely can. Here's a fabric pocket, and I just have another card in there with a vintage little vocabulary card. I think this is the one in Greek, and I do have those in the shop. I have some lace there, some vintage book pages. I think the Puss in Boots. Here's a little fabric flip with some laces and a doily coloring page. And then here I have, this one is from the kit from Calico Collage. A mason jar there. An original postcard from Cape May, which is where I live. And a playing card. And this is a magnetic envelope. And I just have an index card in there. Here's a little pocket. And I just have these little tags there. I had a lot of fun making this journal. This is some vintage trim. I took the page in the back and added some, oh my gosh, what is it called? Gesso, so you can journal. Here's another pocket with a while you were out and a card. And then here's another vintage postcard. This is wallpaper, and I made a fabric pocket here. It was a collaging, and then there's a little envelope with 2 more journaling cards. And here I just have some collaging, and then this is a journaling card and one of these little guys. And here's Blaze barking. This is from a vintage book that I have, some Henry Terry. And here's another little card. And then this is magnetic. And so, yeah, I just added some stenciling on some vintage index cards. And then this is fabric. So it closes up, and then another card, little collaging there, another little card. This one has another one of those guys in there. Come on. Open. There we go. So cute. And then here is a little flip, and this is a little tuck. I should have put something in there. Hold on. Let's do that. I always get something. I'm telling you. Let's just put a little tag in there. And another vocabulary card. The middle has a envelope, and I just put on a journaling card in there. There's a helicopter going above us. And this opens up all the way for a full page too. Here's another floating wallpaper pocket with a little card there and laces. This is fabric too. You just clip it. You can move it around wherever you want. This was a little tag from that 1800s book that I had that I took apart to take out all the stuff, all the like cards and things. This is fabric that I just added there. Little cap there. And then this is magnetic too. And this is fabric. And you have just a few more. See, it's magnetic. And then in here you have super cute little pocket. I used that page because of him. What is it? The Cat and the Fiddle, I think it was. Here's another fabric envelope that I made. And some little image there. And I just took a music sheet and then covered it with fabric and then turned it into an envelope. And this could be a tuck as well. Yes, you got a couple more tags. And there's some layering here with fabric. This is wallpaper. And then here you have another vintage postcard. Another While You Were Out. There's another little tiny pocket with a couple of little tags. And I did some gesso here and then little piece of fabric. Another mason jar, another vintage postcard, and a little playing card of a bobcat kitten. And then this is magnetic too, and I just added another index card in there. And so that goes up in there. I love that book. It's got, the images are so pretty. And then here's another pocket, fabric pocket with another card. It's so pretty. So pretty. And a little tag. And then I just Mod Podged that. And that is the end. And so here I have this in my stash and I had to include it. It's vintage, it's 1978 Garfield. It's a postcard, so I just put it there. And then this is from the kit. So yeah, this is up for grab, guys. And I want to thank you all so much for your support. Every time I have a sale, it just blows my mind that, you know, it's such a great feeling when you make something and you put so much love into it and somebody wants to buy it. It's just, it never gets old. I get so happy. So thank you so much for your support. And yeah, so this is up for grab, guys. That is all I have for now. I will talk to you in the comments below. Have a great week, guys. Bye.